I get asked all the time, how long you've been a Packer fan? And I did research this a little bit, and I've tracked it back to April of 1957, because I was born in January of '58. I've met, first of all, a lot of fantastic people, and I've gotten to know some players and their families. You're just out and about with your green and gold gear on and your NFL owner wedge, and of course, you know, you get in this magazine or this book, ESPN, NFL Network, 60 Minutes. Man, it's awesome to have a full life, have a lot of fun, see the Packers win. I enjoy life today. It wasn't always that way. I grew up with non-alcoholics. Alcohol was not in my home. And man, when I started drinking, I took to it to water. Man, I can drink. I got in the military, and it's not their fault. I know a lot of people that serve well, but when I got in there and I started drinking, it was first night, a guy took me downtown and he was buying and I was drinking, and man, I just drank a ton. I had one answer for two problems. Feel bad, want to feel better, take a drink. Feel good, want to feel great, take a drink. And it cost me my military career. I had a quick up pitch, and then boom, I went as an E1. I came out as an E1 in a year and a half. It really is the most sad part of my life, really, from a lot of different things. I wanted to serve my country, and I did not. I love my wife. She came from a really loving, close, tight-knit family, and I'd been out of the house, in the military, living on my own, and we first got married. Life was really going to change for Francine, and it wasn't going to be good. We struggled for the first 6 years, and she was real faithful and real dedicated, and I was out running and gunning and drinking a lot and playing softball and just gone a lot. I wasn't a big Don Wansky, but I was just out gone a lot. There was some ups and downs. Looked like happy times, but there was a lot of sad times and a lot of anger and tension in my home that I was causing.
Here we go.
She's such a sweetheart and so kind and just naturally loving that I know that recovery is important, that you got to do it that you want to do it, but I am sure glad I had her in my life because I wanted to do it for her too. She deserved better. So she hung in there. And then I get another DWI on Mother's Day. God did amazing things in her life, but 6 months later, even though I made a vow multiple times to my wife, this time to a God that I really don't even know if exists, I really hope there isn't one so I can kill myself. That's what I'm hoping, eternal blackout. And I get in recovery and I'm being told things that just sound lame. They sound unmanly. They seem groveling. They seem wrong. I just want to start making amends. First talk to somebody about it. I'm trying to bury this stuff. Then go and admit it in public. Oh, I got problems. I don't need more. So, recovery. Wow. There's a lot of dying at first. There's a lot of old ideas that gotta go. But there were people there in the recovery circles I started to go to that they had made even worse messes of their life that I knew that were real alcoholics. I mean, real. It's just hard to believe you're a real alcoholic. and I saw their life getting better, why couldn't mine? If it can work with these people there, why can't it work for me? So blind faith that I did not believe in, because I didn't have any more answers, I started begrudgingly doing it out of desperation. So surrendering my will, surrendering my way, surrendering my rights. I have a lot of rights. You can be right or you can be happy, Steve. That's what they told me. I started to want to be happy, and I started doing things, and then I went to other groups and other things, and I went to this one place where there was 500 people in recovery there, and just doing simple things that weren't my way, that led to a better life. But I tell you, I've been lucky to have a base, and my wife's been through me through all that, and then we started doing recovery events together and had something to talk about and get more real and really talk. Have a lot of feelings. Feelings aren't right or wrong, they are, but they're not always the truth. Not stuffing them, processing them, getting more input, relying on somebody else's input maybe more than your own, especially if your emotions are high, positive or negative. Man, those are vital. So I've gotten a lot of help from just blue-collar guys like me, blue-collar women like me, that just know practical experience. Now, like I said, I've gone to professional help, and that was helpful, but being able to walk it out with people and hear common solutions to daily events and letting go my way and being open to others' input and trying it. A lot of the times I got statements like this: man, we're happy for you. We've been praying for you. Oh man, I believe prayer works. If you have anybody you're questioning or wondering about, please pray for them. I heard early on people would say, write down what you really want and you'll be blown away. And I said, I got some pretty big dreams. I don't think that'll ever happen. And yeah, my life is awesome. It's outstanding. I can't believe it. I'm married to the woman I love. I'm a member of different organizations, the River Food Pantry and our church, that are trying to make a difference in our communities. I'll say this: you can grow through pain. You can, but pain is pain. Blessings are transformational. I get to live in a lot of blessings today. Not because I'm better than, not because I deserve it more, but just doing certain things brings that open. And then being able to give it away. Whatever you get, give that away, and being thankful. If I can do it, you can do it. So I need God, you, and me. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. Through the grace of God, knowing where the real power comes from, that's the awesome part. Being in community with the grace of God.